Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a beautiful princess named Snow White. Now, Snow White's skin was as white as snow. Her lips were as red as blood, and her hair was as black as ebony. But she had a wicked stepmother, the evil queen, who was the fairest of them all, or so she thought. One day, the evil queen looked into the magic mirror and asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" There she met a hunter and told him, "I want you to take this basket into the forest and leave it there. Then come back and tell me what's inside it." The hunter took the basket and left. And the mirror said, "You are my queen, but Snow White is even fairer." Instead, she gave it to a little bird, a rabbit, and a deer. And do you know what happened next? Well, since you're still watching, I'll tell you. Little dwarfs, let me in, she said. Snow White felt sad, but then she heard some singing. She followed the sound and came across 7 dwarfs. They were so happy to see her. They brought her home and she became their friend. "I'm the evil queen. Your furnace is cold. Let me in so I can warm it up." She went to the dwarf's house and tried to get in, but they wouldn't let her, so she ran away and hid in the forest. That's where she stayed until one day she died of a broken heart. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. But the dwarfs knew who she was and they weren't going to let her in. So they shut the door and started singing. "Hi, ho, hi, ho, it's off to work we go. The queen is here, the queen is there, but we won't let her in. No, no, not by the hair on our chins." The evil queen was furious. She couldn't believe that Snow White was fairer than her, so she decided to get rid of her. She went to the dwarf's house and knocked on the door. The evil queen was furious. She stomped her feet and screamed, "I'm gonna get you." Then she ran away and went into the forest. When the hunter returned, he told the evil queen that there was a small bird in the basket. The evil queen was furious. She wanted something bigger, like a bear. So the hunter went back into the forest, took another basket, and left it there. When the evil queen opened the basket, she saw a beautiful young girl inside. It was Snow White. The evil queen was so happy that she finally had someone to kill. She took Snow White into the forest, gave her some poisoned fruit, and then left. He came back and told the evil queen that there was a rabbit in the basket. Again, the evil queen wasn't happy. She wanted something bigger, like a deer. This time the hunter took a bigger basket, left it in the forest, and came back. But Snow White didn't eat the fruit. Ow. The little bird flew away, the rabbit hopped away, and the deer ran away. All because they ate the poisoned fruit. Ow. The evil queen was furious when she found out that Snow White was alive.